This video today is going to be me going on a quick little trip here in Milwaukee, and I thought I would take you all with me. It's Wednesday, so of course it's New Comic Book Day, so I'll be going to the comic book store. I'll try to do some recording in the store. No promises there, just because it is Wednesday. There's going to be a lot of people in there picking up new books. And I feel slightly self-conscious about recording in there with other people watching me, but I'll try to get a couple shots just so you guys can get like a general idea of what the store looks like. I also need to pick up a few random things at Target, so I'll be going there. And I'm currently out of food in my house, so I'll be going to the grocery store as well. And I just wanted to kind of take you guys on this little trip, show you just the random things that I would maybe be doing in Milwaukee on a day off. And right now, I'll have you say hello to Moon Knight and Black Widow and Nova. Oh, there's Valkyrie up there in the corner too. And I also got Baby Groot over here. Yeah, those are my friends here in Milwaukee. Just with my work schedule, I don't really have the chance to go out a whole lot and hang out with friends, so I hope you all enjoy meeting my friends. Enough being said here, let's go on this trip. Alright, so I'm on my way to the comic shop now. If you can see outside, it's kind of cloudy out. And as you can see, we have grass. Most of Wisconsin got a lot of snow yesterday. We got rain all day yesterday. We had rain a lot today. And probably have more rain on the way, knowing how things go. But yeah, so I'm on my way to the comic shop now. It's just down the road. It's not that far of a drive. So that's going to be my first stop. And honestly, that's my most important stop. So, all right, here we go. But I'm a genius in France! Genius in France! Genius in France! Alright, we've made it to our first destination, Lost World of Wonders. Comic and Games. That's where I go to get my comic books every week in Milwaukee. As I said before, it's just a couple blocks away, so it's only like not even a 5-minute drive from my house, which is very convenient. The thing that I like about this store a lot is they have a really big back issue section. So if I for some reason don't make it to the comic book store every week, I can always come back and they're bound to have the books that I was missing from the week before. That can also be a double-edged sword though, because a lot of times there will be a series that I'm not quite sold on at first, so I'll leave it back on the shelf, and then a couple weeks or a couple months later I'll be looking at the new books and I'll pick up that title and look at the issue that they got going on. And something will catch my eye, and I'm like, all right, now I have to get this. And so then when I can conveniently get the back issues, it can be, before I know it, I'm reading like 8 different titles. And so, yeah, it can be a double-edged sword, but I guess that's just the way it goes when you're a big comic book collector like me. So I'll try to do some recording inside. Like I said before, no guarantees, but let's go. Alright, taking a quick stop at Walgreens. Let's see if there's any adventures awaiting for us in store. Ooh. I didn't have so many calendars already. Seriously though. And I don't know why, but there's so many people here in Walgreens right now. Maybe coming at 5 o'clock wasn't such a good idea if I wanted to record stuff. Do you guys remember getting these back in elementary school?
Is he gonna get a mail me?
Write in the comments if you'd like me to send you a Valentine.
Okay.
These are hilarious. Rule the galaxy, my Valentine. Join the resistance, my Valentine. Who would wear that? So originally I was going to joke around about this, but looking in this bin, I mean just taking a quick glance, you can probably see that it would have been funny. But then the strangest thing happened. I found some titles that I'm actually thinking about getting for $2. Pride, this is the movie about the first African American swim team. Haven't seen it yet, really wanted to when it first came out, just haven't gotten around to it. So I might check that one out.
Rachel M.
The TV set, according to the back, it's supposed to be a comedy about network TV. It's got Scory Weaver and the guy who played Mr. Fantastic in the two terrible Fantastic Four movies. And then American Splendor with Paul Giamatti. Just a normal guy, but he writes his own comics, and so that of course got my attention right away. So yeah, I think I might get those, but otherwise the rest of this is pretty pitiful. King Kong, the cartoon. What? Oh, hey, Jeff Goldblum. Alright, we're gonna check out one more aisle. And then we're gonna hit the road. Yes, I'm a grown man walking through the toy aisle. I'll just have to get used to it though, because I'll probably be doing that a lot with these videos. Ooh. That's actually really cool. It's Daredevil in his original costume. If it wasn't $20, I would totally get it. Ant-Man. Yeah, I don't really like that one. You Walking Dead fans out there? It's all your fault. I scream on phone calls. No matter who calls, I gotta scream on phone calls. Back at home in the Batcave just for a short amount of time. Since I was so close to home, I figured that I would come home first and eat before I continue my quest for randomness and groceries and food. But yeah, since I'm so close to home, I figured I'm going to come home. I'm going to wait until traffic dies down a little bit, because 5 o'clock traffic in Milwaukee can last a long time, and I don't feel like fighting the traffic if I don't have to. But to recap what happened on this last trip, so I went to the comic shop. I got this Batman Europa. It's the last issue of the miniseries. It's about Batman and Joker. They get infected with a deadly disease where they only have like a few days to live, and the cure lies in Europe. So they're traveling all over Europe looking for this cure. It's a really interesting story, different art in each issue, and it's a 4-part series, so you can pick them up now if there's a comic shop near you, or you can wait until it gets released in the graphic novel form, which I'm sure it will one day. I went to the comic shop, and then I went and got food. I went to Subway to get some dinner, and Walgreens was next door, so I thought I would go into Walgreens and pick up what originally was just going to be a trip to get a Monster, because I'm still kind of tired yet from the day. Turned into a wild and crazy adventure, as you guys just saw, and yeah, so I got that. I got a bag of Cheetos, and then I got these 3 movies, which since you were along for the trip, I might do a review of each one. They turn out to be just kind of mediocre, like not even worth doing a funny review for. I may hold back on that. I may just do one. But yeah, I'm excited to watch these, and I'm excited to do some reviews for you guys. They're kind of random movies to start off with, so I might record the reviews and edit them once I get editing software, and then hold off a little bit before I decide to put them up. Just because I'd like to do some actual movies first, before doing some oddball, random, obscure movies. Hail Caesar comes out on Friday. I really want to see that. If I do see that one, I will do a review on that one, I promise. If I can get to the theater within a reasonable amount of time and cook up a video and post that for you before it's out of theaters. That's one of the things that I want to do with newer movies that are coming out in the theaters. I want to be able to record some reviews of those and get them up on my YouTube channel before they're out of the theaters. So I usually try to see new movies the week that they come out or the week of their release. Sometimes, a lot of times now actually, I haven't had that opportunity just because of how I'm scheduled to work. I don't always have the time to go to the theater to watch the movies. There's actually a few that came out last year that I didn't get the chance to see yet, which makes me kind of sad, but I will try to get those to you guys. I will try to see them. I don't really know what I'm saying here. I guess the point I'm trying to make is new movies I'm going to try that I really want to see. I'm going to try to see them as soon as I can and get a review up for you as quickly and as often as I can. Alright, so I'm going to eat my sub. I'm going to watch some Batman animated series, and then we can continue on our quest. Alright, so I'm finally on my way to Target, off to get some batteries, some shampoo, and batteries, shampoo. I have a list. It's not very much, but I'm going to Target because it's closer than Walmart. Let's see if this will be as interesting as Walgreens. Alright, let's see what they got in the dollar section. What is this? An eraser? Whoa. His eyes are really creepy. Oh, look, you can get a My Little Pony as well. Let's see if they got any different ones. I like to get these for when I get groceries. I already have quite a few at home, but if they have any cool ones, eh. Alright, doesn't look like it. Food baskets. More of those tins. What's this? That's actually kind of cool. $3. I don't need it. Ooh, they have a Ninja Turtle one too. I kind of like that one. Those are pretty cool, but I don't need it. Ooh. That I'm gonna get though. Never know when you can need a mailbox. Alright, you knew it was coming. You knew I had to. Ooh. Any cool ones? Oh, that's stuck. Ah. Any cool ones there? Not really. Batfleck. Arrow. We're starting to do like the Marvel figures. Ooh. There we go. Wow. See, that's the only thing that makes me nervous about this movie, though. Batman doesn't use guns. I don't know why he's got them, but... What do we have here? Hmm.
You can't defeat me, Superman. Your day is over. Voice changer activated. I am the Knight. I am Batman. Voice changer activated.
Does this really work? Wow, that's really bad. If you can hear that, that's really bad. That's what you think. Kind of cleaned out right now. Alright, let's see what they got for new movies. Bridge of Spies. Haven't seen that yet. That one I heard was alright. Oh! Hang on. Rock the Casbah. Bill Murray. He's a rock manager, and he gets stranded in Afghanistan by Zoe Deschanel. What a bitch! No, just kidding. A lot of other random stuff. Truth. That's a story about Dan Rather. Zoolander. I suppose the second one's coming out soon. Straight Outta Compton. I'll probably pick that up at Redbox at some point to watch that. And The Martian. I read the book. It was really good. Movie was pretty good too, but I think I liked the book a little bit better. You'll come to learn. That's usually the case with me. But I'll probably wait to pick that one up. Let's see what we got on this side. Old Valentine's Day movies. Everest, that was a movie I didn't get the chance to see in the theater. Or yet, I should say. At some point in time, I need to pick up Ant-Man and Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. And that looks like it's about it. Sicario was a pretty good movie. With the always hot Emily Blunt. And Benicio del Toro was really good in that movie, too. That looks like that's about it. Now for the section at Target that always tries to steal all my money. Let's see what they got today. Nothing really that's catching my eye. Ooh, what are you? Punisher magnet. I don't need it. I don't need it. Walking Dead. Oh, hold the phone. Right here. That is awesome. If you know anything about Star Wars, George Lucas originally was going to title Return of the Jedi as Revenge of the Jedi. But he changed his mind after they already started to release marketing items because revenge is not something a Jedi would do. It's not part of the Jedi way. Oh man. Ooh, and that's like, it's wood too. You can see that up here. That's really nice. I don't see a price on it though. Oh, $14.99. Unfortunately, that might be a little too steep for me right now. Ooh, and the marble signs. Amazing Fantasy, that's a good one. Not very good. Well, it looks like this section won't be taking any of my money tonight. That's good. I'm just walking out of Target now. Spent more money than I should have, but at the same time, couldn't find a whole lot of what I was looking for. Hang on. Just get settled in the car. Alright. So I was looking at other things in there too, things that I didn't show you in here. This is gonna sound really silly, but hang on one second. There, get some more light in here. But I was looking at selfie sticks. I think it might be something that might be a little bit easier to record with when I'm using my iPod to record such things. But let me show you what I ended up getting. The first thing, that dollar section in front of Target gets me every time. I always get random junk there that I don't need, but I think, hey, I could use this maybe someday. So the first thing I got was this little miniature mailbox. I don't know, maybe I can find a use for it at work. Somebody needs to leave me random notes or whatever, but it's for Valentine's Day. It came with some stickers. Another thing I got was this collapsible storage cube, Ninja Turtles, also in the dollar section. I can definitely find a use for that. Got shampoo. Got 2 tubs of that. Batteries, because the batteries in my mouse for my computer died, and it's been annoying using the stupid mouse that's built into the keyboard. And last but not least, I picked up this little gem. We'll compare this to the Batman Superman movie that's coming out in March. I might do like an outrageous video for it, meaning outrageously good or outrageously bad. I'll compare the 2 movies and I'll let you guys know in the video which one I think is better. But now my battery in my iPod's just about to die, but I'm gonna end this chunk right here. I got one more stop to make before heading home, so let's hit the road. Hands shaking, hugs are crawling over me. Son of a bitch, give me a drink. One more night, let's get me clean. Crap. Damn. And that's it. Alright, as you can see, no luck there at the first stop, but I've decided that I will not rest. I will not sleep for an instant until the one nostril man is brought to justice. But first, I must go out and buy some donuts. If you get that reference, kudos to you. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find another one, see if I can find something better to watch for tonight, and let's get going. And there's the beast itself. Alright, if I made the trip here, I might as well check it out. See what we got. It's actually a surprisingly good cast. Interesting. What else is in here? Oh gosh. That looks outrageous. Oh, the things that you find in here. Home Alone. More of that. Boondock Saints. Director's cut. Oh, Blu-ray. Why is that in there? Oh, that was a terrible movie. One of the best James Bond movies. Never seen that movie, but I've heard good things about it. Ooh, no way. That's gonna have to come home with me. I've never seen it. From what I've heard, The Dark Knight was inspired a lot by this movie. It's been a while since I've actually found something in the $5 movie bin. Quantum of Solace. Before they were Bond. That was very misleading. Thought it was going to be a big pack full of Bond movies, and then they pulled that on me. Okay. Alright, we're back to this side, but... Alright, here we go. Gonna reach all the way down to the bottom. Let's see what I can pull up. Alright. Mall Cop. Oh gosh. First time I saw this movie, I laughed my ass off in the theater. And I went with my girlfriend at the time for Valentine's Day. And, well... Oh gosh. Let's just say about a week later we weren't dating anymore. True story. I kid you not. I kid you not. I think that's gonna be about it. Got heat in my hand. That's gonna go home with me. I think that's about all that I'm gonna find in this bin. Alright, so I just got out of Walmart and again, spent too much money. Man, I need to start recording myself digging through cheap movie bins more, because both times tonight when I was trying to do like a jokey, like, man, look at all these terrible movies in here, like I ended up coming off with a haul both times. So I'm going to show you what I all found. Alright, so as I showed you before, I got The Heat. Really looking forward to watching that movie. Like I said, The Dark Knight was heavily influenced by that movie. I haven't seen that movie. I've been looking for that movie in the $5 bin for a long time. And now that I finally found it, I'm super excited to watch it. Definitely will do a movie review on that. My other big find tonight out of that bin was right here. The Quentin Tarantino 3-pack. His first 3 movies that he made. Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, and Jackie Brown. Now, I've only seen Pulp Fiction. I actually own it. Like, I got that out of the $5 bin earlier, but that's a movie that I'll be taking to Half Price Books now to try to get a profit off of it, since I now have it in the 3-pack. I haven't seen the other 2 movies. Quentin Tarantino, back when I was younger and not as mature, I wasn't a big fan of his movies. I thought they were actually kind of boring. A couple weeks ago, I was really bored, though, and started going through his movies again on Netflix. Watched Django Unchained again and Inglourious Bastards, and liked both of those a lot better the second time around watching them than I did the first time. And like I said, I had Pulp Fiction before, got that out of the $5 bin, really enjoy that movie. Otherwise, his other movies that I've seen both Kill Bill 1 and 2. Really liked those as well when I watched those. So I'm becoming more and more of a Tarantino fan. He's definitely a gifted director. Beautiful movies, just from the technical side of things. I love it. But anyway, and the last one that I ended up buying I did end up getting this. Yeah, I joked around when I was at the bin, and then I read the back of the movie, and I was like, this sounds pretty good. It's got a really good cast in it, and yeah, let's check it out. So those were the 3 that I ended up getting tonight. The original reason why I came to Walmart tonight was to get a movie from Redbox, and well, I decided to check it out, see what they had. It was pretty much the same choices that they had at the last one that I was at. There were a few older movies that the other one didn't have. I ended up going with this, Irrational Man. It's the latest movie from Woody Allen, and I haven't seen very many Woody Allen movies. There was one that I had to watch in college. I don't even remember what it was called. Had Michael Caine in it back when he was young. It was okay, I guess. I don't know. But I thought I'd give this one a try. It's got Joaquin Phoenix in it and Emma Stone, both really talented actors. And just from the description on the screen that I read of it, Joaquin Phoenix's character in this movie, I feel like I can really relate to right now in life. So I thought I'll give it a try, and we'll go from there. Since it's in this video, I will do a review of that one as well. And another thing that I'm working on right now with the YouTube channel is figuring out a way to brand myself. I'm debating right now whether or not I want to keep my name, like my real name, as part of my YouTube channel, or if I want to go under a different pseudonym, an alternate identity, kind of like a superhero. That's something that I've been, it sounds really appealing to me. It's something that I've been thinking about doing, just thinking of a different name for my channel other than just Brian Stoffel. I can be Brian Stoffel any other day of the week. This is the one time that I feel like I could be something more. So I've been playing around with ideas, trying to think of stuff. It hasn't been going the best. The best one that I can think of right now is Bryman, my own superhero, my own lame superhero name. I'd probably introduce myself with Christian Bale Batman voice. I'm Bryman. But let me know what you guys think of that. If it's something that you like, that you're like, yes, you should definitely do that, let me know. Otherwise, that's just one idea I got right now. I've been trying to think of other stuff. One of the things I'm trying to do with my channel as well is borrow ideas from YouTube talent that I watch, but not steal, I guess. This is an idea, this whole trip with me. That's one of the things that one of the YouTube talents that I watch does on his channel. And I liked the idea, and I'm trying to do something different with it. But, yeah, so I think we're going to end this video here, this whole video. I mean, I feel like I've been saying that the last so many times. I'm going to end this here, and then I keep going and keep going. But that's just kind of how the night's been. I mean, starting this off, I thought it was going to be a quick half-an-hour trip of just, this is the stuff I need, this is what I'm going to pick up, and this is what I'm going to do. And then it turned out to be something way more than that. And this video is probably going to turn out to be an hour. I'm probably going to have to break it up into part 1 and 2. But, you know, if that's what it's got to be, that's what it's got to be. So with that, if you're still with me watching this video, thanks. Really, though, thank you. I do appreciate it. And I appreciate all of the support that I've been getting with this channel so far. Even though haven't done a whole lot with it yet. Like I said, I'm trying to take it step at a time. I want this to be good quality stuff. I don't want it to just be random garbage. And so I'm taking it seriously. I'm super passionate about it, and I appreciate your patience with me with it. And thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I do really appreciate it. It's really inspiring to log onto Facebook and see all the likes and the comments on my content. It inspires me to keep going with this. So with that, I will bid you all a good night, and thank you again for joining me on this epic quest of randomness. Until next time.